Shabbat Shalom. It is so good to see you all this evening. Welcome to my living room. And we are going to celebrate Shabbat together as you all are in your living rooms or your bedrooms or your kitchens. It is truly my pleasure to be joining you all. So we're going to start with our nigun. The words are just Yai and Lai with a Shabbat and a Shalom. We sing it like this. Yai Lai, 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 Yai Lai, 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 Yai Lai, 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 Yai Lai, Lai, Yai Lai, Lai, Yai Lai, 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 Yai Lai, Lai, Yai Lai, 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 Lai. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Yai Lai Lai, Yai Lai Lai Lai, Yai Lai 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 Lai, Yai Lai 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 Lai. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Beautiful, beautiful, I hope. It is, let's see. There we go. So we're going to sing together Bim Bam. I want to hear you all singing from your homes as I'm singing from mine. Sing out loud. Bim Bam, Bim, Bim, Bim Bam, Bim, 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 Bim Bam, Cheery, Beery, Beery, Bim Bam. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Bim Bam, Bim, Bim, Bim Bam, Bim, 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 Bim Bam, Cheery, Beery, Beery, Bim Bam, Bim, Bim, Bim Bam, Bim, 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 Bim Bam. Shabbat Shalom. Yay, and now this is the prayer where we say, are you ready? Are you ready to pray? And I'm going to say, Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Are you ready? And then you're going to say, Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Yes, we are. And we start with some Yai Lais. You can sing along. You can always clap. You can always dance as we sing together. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Amen. Now, we've talked the last 2 weeks about how we listen, but let's take just a minute tonight to see what we can listen to. Let's be quiet and let's listen around our homes, or you might want to open a window if your parents are nearby and see what you can hear. See what your house is telling you, what the world is telling you, and what you can learn this evening, this Shabbat, from listening to the world around you. What did you hear? What did you hear? Share with your family something you heard. What did the world say to you tonight as we sing Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad? Listen, Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. Well, I gave away a little bit of my story by switching slides too early, but that's okay, because hopefully you guys know by now that Passover starts on Wednesday night, and we're getting ready to be together with our families. It's going to be very different from the Passover many of us are used to. We're going to be just with the people who live in our homes, but maybe we'll have other family members or friends on the computer. Maybe we'll be on the phone with people that we love. But however we celebrate Passover, one of the most important parts is telling the story. But I'm going to tell you a part of the story that isn't in the Torah. This is called a midrash, which means it's a story about the Torah. But it's a story that's been told for a long time. And the story goes that Moses got to the shores of the Red Sea with all of the Israelites behind him. This is the part of the story we know. And we all know that Moses holds out his staff just like you see in the picture. And in this version of the story, when Moses holds out his staff, do you know what happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. So the people behind Moses are starting to get a little worried. They don't know what Moses is doing there. So Moses holds out his staff again. He looks, he says, "What's wrong with this thing? Maybe the batteries aren't working." So he changes the battery and then he holds out his staff again and nothing happens. Well, while Moses is fiddling around with his staff trying to figure out what's going on, the oldest member of the Israelites. His name was Nachshon ben Aminadab. Nachshon, the son of Aminadab. Nachshon starts walking into the Red Sea. He wasn't wearing a swimsuit. He didn't have goggles. Just in his robe, just like everyone else, in his everyday clothes, he starts walking into the Red Sea. No one notices. Everyone is watching Moses, who's standing there with his rod saying, "What's going on? God told me that he would protect us and nothing is happening and my staff isn't working." Well, while Moses was fiddling and the people were complaining, Nachshon kept walking. And the story goes that when Nachshon got to where the water was just at his mouth, he said words that we know from our service. Because the water was in his mouth. Make sure you wash your hands after touching your mouth. But, who is like you? Adonai, our God. And right when the water got up to Nachshon's nose, showing the faith that he had in God, that was when the water parted. And then Nachshon coughed, getting the water out of his mouth, and that's why the second time it's Mi Kamocha Nedar Bakodesh. Who is like you, God, awesome in all the things that you do. So as we sing Mi Kamocha, those same words that the Israelites said on the shores of the sea, we not only remember the amazing Passover story, but we also remember the important role every person can play in being brave, in taking that first step, in showing others that it's going to be okay as long as we keep moving forward together. So just as the Israelites crossed the Red Sea, we cross our sea now as we sing together. This is another one with Yailais, so you can sing along, you can clap along. We go like this. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 yai lai yai lai lai. Yai lai 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 yai lai 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 lai. Micha mocha ba'elim Adonai. Micha mocha nedar bakodesh. Norat tehilot oseh belet. Norat tehilot oseh belet. Let's do that again. Micha mocha ba'elim Adonai. Micha mocha nedar bakodesh. Norat tehilot oseh belet. Norat tehilot oseh belet. Yai lai again. Yai lai 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 yai lai lai. Yai lai 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 yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 yai lai yai lai lai. Yai lai 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 yai lai 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 lai. And now we'll take just a minute for each of us to have our own silent prayer, our own time to say thank you to God, to ask God for something, to think of anything that we're thinking about as we head into this Shabbat. Shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. And now I hope you all have your Shabbat table set up in front of you. If not, you can always use imaginary candles and Kiddush cup and challah. At preschool Shabbat this morning, if you were with us, I told you that we had a challah in the oven getting ready to go. So you're going to get to see the beautiful challah Jason and the kids made today. And again, if you're looking to add something to your Shabbat moving forward, baking a challah is always fun, but again, you can use any kind of bread you have in the home for the motzi. So we'll light our candles now. And we make 3 circles, bringing in the light, the warmth, and all the love that we need so much right now. And we sing, Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen. And we open the eyes, see the light of our candles, and wish one another a Shabbat Shalom. And now is the time to bless our families. So kids, get nice and close to your grown-ups. And before we start singing, why don't you share something with one another that was a blessing to you in the past week? What is something that your kids did? What's something that your grown-ups did that just made you feel special in the week that passed? Okay. Grown-ups, we're going to start. Repeat after me. You are a blessing every day as I watch you grow, learn and play. So I'll love you and keep you, and I'll hug you and kiss you forever and ever and ever. All right, kids, now we're going to sing to our grown-ups. You are a blessing every day when you care for me and help our family. I'll love you and keep you. I'll hug you and kiss you forever and ever and ever. And now we sing our blessing together. Repeat after me, everyone. May God bless you, and may God keep you, shine light on you, help you find peace. May God watch you and stay with you forever and ever and ever. Beautiful. Now, for our boys, put your hands on your boys' heads and repeat after me. Yisimcha Elohim Ke'Ephraim V'chi Menashe. And now for our girls, we put our hands on our girls' heads and we say, Yisimech Elohim Kisara Rivka Rachel V'Leah. And then we do that big group family hug as I offer God's blessing to you. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May God's light shine upon you, and may God be gracious unto you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May this Shabbat and the week that follows be like this big group family hug. May you feel safe. May you be healthy. May you grow in new ways. And may you all find that your home is filled with blessing and peace, as we say together, Amen. And that whole blessing was said over our cup of sweet juice or wine, which we lift up now as we sing, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen, Amen l'chaim. Go, 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 go. Now, I talked about baking challah, but I wasn't thinking, because this is our last time having challah for a little bit, because Passover starts on Wednesday night, and then we're going to be eating matzah. So the Simon family is going to be baking our own matzah this weekend, and we're going to put a video up, I hope, if it goes well, so that you can see how you can make your own matzah, both for Seder Wednesday night, for your Shabbat Friday night, and maybe throughout the week, especially if you're having a hard time finding a box. But even if you have a box of matzah, it's a lot of fun to make it yourself. So watch for that. But now check out this beautiful challah that we're going to be enjoying tonight, and lift up your challah or your imaginary challah high as we sing, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. And I promised Eva and Judd I wouldn't have a bite before they got a chance. So I'm going to leave our challah for now. And I hope that you all have had a good time singing with me. I've had fun singing with you. And we're going to sing Bim Bam together one more time before we all continue our Shabbat with our families. But this might be a great time to think of who you would be sitting next to if we were having Tot Shabbat in the sanctuary. And maybe you want to call them or FaceTime or whatever platform you've been using, so you can wish them a Shabbat Shalom and have them be with you for a little bit of your evening as well. Here we go. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam, cheery, beery, beery, bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam, cheery, beery, sh, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Have a wonderful Shabbat, a fantastic weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Parents, if you're trying to figure out what to do for Passover, how to make it special, how to make do, even if you're missing a few things from your Seder plate, join us for a Zoom conversation on Monday, either at 11:30 a.m. or 8 o'clock p.m., and I'll be talking through lots of different ways to think about Passover this year, and that link is on our website, zedek.org/@home. And also, don't forget, we are looking for videos of kiddos singing some Passover songs. Where's Baby Moses? The Bang, Bang, Bang with Your Hammers Low. and when Pharaoh, the no, I will not let them go. So kids, parents, if you're okay having your kids included in our video Seder, send me some clips and we'll use them in our online Haggadah. Looking forward to seeing you all next week. Shabbat Shalom.